They know that I'm on a magic mountain. So many calls, man, I stopped counting.
I decided we'll do one more video before we go to bed. Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. I'm joking. Got your dumb ass. Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson. Crazy. I know we've all been sitting at the lunch table in high school, middle school, elementary school, talking about this fight, bro. Oh, who'd win? Floyd Mayweather or Mike Tyson? Of course, everyone said Mike Tyson at the time, right? Because you think back to both of their primes, and I'm not going to sit here and act like I know everything about these two fighters, because I don't, right? I'm very young. I'm 21 years old, so I didn't watch either one of these fighters in their prime. But, I mean, it's common sense, really. You know, if you know anything about boxing. Prime Mike Tyson versus prime Floyd Mayweather. Where's Floyd's funeral going to be held at? That's my question. But neither one of these are in their prime anymore. In fact, they're out of their prime. Floyd Mayweather's, in his 50s? I think... How old is Mike Tyson? We talked about it. He's like almost 60. Like, these two dudes are old, bro. And they're going to be going at it in an exhibition, obviously, right? I want Floyd to win, most likely. I actually mess with Floyd Mayweather hard. But this is like, I'm making this video because this is crazy. If this fight happens, and obviously this will be posted on Friday, and the news broke tonight on Thursday. So obviously if more comes out, I'll add to this video later, which you'll see at the end. But just this fight, this is LeBron James versus Michael Jordan. This is John Cena versus Hulk Hogan, right? I mean, these are... Honestly, I mean, outside, like, there's Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, and Muhammad Ali. Those are, like, when you're naming greatest boxers of all time, and then maybe throw Roy Jones Jr. in there, and maybe some other guys I don't even know, right? When you're talking greatest boxers of all time, you throw KSI in there. I got your dumb ass again. But yeah, then you throw Jake Paul in there. All right, I'm trolling. But yeah, so two of the greatest boxers of all time, if not the two greatest boxers of all time, will be stepping in the ring in 2026 in an exhibition. Of course, it has to be an exhibition. They're both old, two different weight classes. But yeah, that's what I was saying at the beginning of the video. Everyone's had this talk at the lunch table in high school, middle school, elementary school, whatever. Everyone sat down and be like, yo, who'd win, Mike Tyson or Floyd Mayweather? Who'd win, Mike Tyson or Floyd Mayweather? Obviously, back then, everybody was saying Mike Tyson. It wasn't even close. Because Floyd Mayweather's so small. And Mike Tyson's a big old boy. So everyone said Mike Tyson. I don't know, man. It's an exhibition. Like I said, I want Floyd Mayweather to win. Nothing against Mike Tyson. And for those saying that the Jake Paul fight was rigged with Mike Tyson, yeah, we'll take one of these because it wasn't. But even if it was, this one's not going to be rigged. This one's not going to be rigged. I can promise you that. You can say whatever you want. It's an exhibition. Both guys will probably have heavier gloves on. Right? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything. All I know is that news broke that this is happening. I don't know if Mike Tyson's confirmed it. I don't know if Floyd Mayweather's confirmed it. Legit. You may not even see this video if it comes out it wasn't true. But if you are seeing this video, it's most likely happening. And we'll see if I add something. Whatever. I'm getting too much into it now. But yeah, like I said, I'm only making this video because of the greatness that these two are. That's what I'm saying, bro. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, John Cena, Hulk Hogan. This is 2019 LSU versus 95 Nebraska or 2001 Miami. Like this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. So we'll see. We'll see, man. If it happens, it happens. Or if it happens, it happens. But yeah. So like I said, I'm not going to sit here and pretend. I'm not a boxing purist. I'm legit an average person who just watches the sport for fun. And voices my opinion on here. So I'm not going to sit here and act like I know what I'm talking about, because I don't. So we'll see if it happens, man. If it does, it does. Y'all let me know what you think about this fight.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a wap. Dog, it's a yarmulke. Homie, no cap.